Yo, what's up, everybody? I ain't got no gloves on. It ain't that cold. Hold on, let me tuck my shirt in. Always gotta leave your shirt tucked inside. It's boxing etiquette. We're seeing guys in the gym. Seeing all these new guys. I mean, I try to look just like the way Don Turner used to talk about young guys. I talk about young guys now, so it's the same shit. I mean, shit changes. I was watching, like I was saying, a lot of these guys are being trained by guys that just like boxing but never boxed before. I couldn't understand having a fat boxing trainer. I don't understand that. What kind of example is your boxing trainer trying to set, and he's fat and out of shape? You know, like when you boxing, you be hungry all the time. You hungry, and they eating food in front of you. I can't understand. Don wasn't like that. I'm sure he ate. You know, he ain't grub out in front of the fighter and shit. You know, eating shit. My leg feeling better. Like I was saying about put my shit on. I got this shit on. Somebody could pull this shit on. Be careful. But like I was saying, I was watching Muhammad Ali and Joe Louis again. I mean, not Muhammad Ali and Jerk. What the guy name is? Sonny Liston. Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston. And people talk about how Sonny Liston was a gangster, and he was a killer, and he's a thug, and that may be true. He may be all of that. But when you get in the boxing ring, you gotta leave all that shit out the boxing ring. You can't bring a gun in the boxing ring. You can't bring a knife in the boxing ring. You can't bring a switchblade in the boxing ring. You can't bring a baseball bat inside the boxing ring. You can't bring none of that shit in the boxing ring. So, you know, if you're a thug, that's why I say, you know, like, look at all the guys that were thugs outside the ring. They couldn't bring that in the ring. Tyson couldn't bring that in the ring. You can't bring that shit in the boxing ring. Roberto Duran, he couldn't bring that shit in the boxing ring. When Roberto Duran fought Sugar Ray Leonard, he couldn't bring that thug mentality. He couldn't bring that shit in the boxing ring. You know, there comes a point in time, everybody's got a match. Everybody's got a match. When you meet your match, they're not scared of your shit. They're going to fight you back. And what you going to do? You got to fight. Fight or die. One or the other. That's what you got to do. Yep. Everybody talking about he was a gangster. He was a thug. Muhammad Ali wasn't scared of none of that shit. Cassius Clay, even when he was calling himself Cassius Clay, he wasn't scared of that shit. He beat him the first time as Cassius Clay. He beat him the second time under the name Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali wasn't scared of none of that. He wasn't scared of none of that. You guys need to go watch that shit. You guys need to go watch that shit. Watch the press conference. Watch the press conference and shit, how much shit Muhammad Ali was talking. But not only did Muhammad Ali talk shit, he backed it up. So that's what made him better than everybody. He backed it up. See, boxers don't want to use your jab, but you got to use your jab. Every time you touch a guy, he got to start all over again. Touch him. Touch him. touch him. Every time you touch him, you gotta start all over again. My stomach got big, yeah. Like I was saying, you know, people were saying the fight was fixed. They were saying the fight was fixed and stuff like that. But like I said, anytime a guy weighs 200 pounds or more, you never know who's gonna win the fight. Anytime two boxers box and they weigh 200 pounds or more, you never know who's gonna win. You could be a great boxer, a great heavyweight boxer, and fight a bum. But if he hits you with a good shot, you're going down. And he could be a bum. So you never know who's going to win a fight when heavyweights fight. People be trying to bet on heavyweight fights. You never know who's going to win. Because all it takes is one punch from either fighter. Well, and you know, like I said, Sonny Liston hit Muhammad Ali with some good shots. But, you know, Muhammad Ali kept coming, and Sonny Liston seen that he couldn't win. And when he got knocked down the first time, he just stayed there. He didn't want to get up. No, he quit in the corner the first fight. The second fight, he got knocked down. And it's very frustrating when you're getting your ass whipped and you don't have no remedy to stop this guy from beating you up. It's very frustrating. And people say, you know, the fight was... I don't think the fight was thrown. I think Muhammad Ali was just kicking his ass. Sonny Liston saw his eye was swollen. Like I told you, anytime a fighter goes to the ring and he drops his head, he's thinking about quitting. Or if you check to see if he's bleeding. Whenever a fighter check to see if he's bleeding, he about to quit. I'm giving you guys some old school knowledge. I'm gonna start making these videos like this. But they start doing this shit, they ready to quit. It's some scary shit to see yourself bleeding and you can't stop that shit. Like I said, you know, you see yourself bleeding and you're in the corner and they try to do what they gotta do to stop that shit from bleeding. And then you gotta go out there and fight and shit. But if you see a guy checking to see if he's bleeding, he ready to quit. Watch all these old fights when guys be checking to see if they bleeding. Watch it. So like I said, anytime two guys get in the ring and they weigh 200 pounds or more, you never know who's gonna win. All right, y'all. I'm gonna make a part 2. I'm gonna make it shorter. What's up, everybody? If you like to read, I like to write. This is my books of poems, jokes, and my ghetto philosophy. Hit me up on my Cash App and get a copy, all right? Later, y'all.